What's up? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Cool Gen 87 live stream. I am the one and only host, Cool Gent, aka the Champ, aka Doom Gent. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in with me tonight on this lovely Friday. I hope that you all are having a great and very prosperous day today. As you all come in, go ahead, hit the like button, share the stream, get it floating around. If you would like to contribute to the channel, shout out to my sister, lovely Amanda. You all can support me at Cash App, $CoolGen87, as it is also to the top. Thank you all for tuning in. Want to give a shout out to Amanda. Thank you for tuning in. Always been there. Day one supporter. Holding it down. Brother Logan, peace to you, bro. Peace to you. Said peace, Doom God. 87. Salute to you, bro. We're about to get into this topic in a moment. I want to say thank you to everybody. Shout out to New Breed, brother Brandon T. Jackson and the Elder over there on this channel. They were dropping a lot of fire. Woo, man. Shout out to my brother Rayology too, man. He dropped a lot of heat on his panel as well. Shout out to the Power Circle that's in these spaces. And to the wise sisters out there, man, shout out to all of y'all. Much love to you all. Man, I appreciate y'all support very much, though, man. I feel like, and I know this, not feel, but I know that the Most High is bringing all his people together. We're all going to come together. We're all going to have our own money. We're all going to have our own society. I believe all those things are going to happen, y'all. Like, so many things is finna get ready to change right now as we speak in this economy. You can see it. For those who are in the truth, you know what I'm saying? We know it. We know. You know what I'm saying? God's people know. And I'm just so thankful to be a part of this. This modern day time. Minus whatever's going on right now. I'm just very thankful to be here because we are living in a great time. We are living in a great time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to let the enemy tell us that we can't win. He already lost. His future's doomed. Our future is being prosperous. We're going to make it. We won. We give the victory, you know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, y'all. Man, it's a wonderful day. It's wonderful. So let's see what else we got in here, though. Yeah, shout out to the brother Rayology, though. Yeah, absolutely. Across, how you doing? Good to see you, though. Appreciate you for tuning in, though. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Much love to you. I love the sisters, though. The lovely Shayla Channel, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Also, His will is real. Shabbat Shalom, brother. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. And, this is a very great topic, though, man. It's so many great topics out there right now. Like I said, man, they doing the work of the Most High, man. Like the brothers and sisters, man. Like this is really awesome, though, man. Like I said, it's a great time to be alive, man. No matter what I was going through, what we were all going through, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's been praying, for each other. Lovely Shayla, thank you for praying for me and everybody else. I really appreciate you all. We're here now. We're here today. Even the trolls, though. Now, I want everybody who got a wrench, be on your A game. You know what I'm saying? They say something stupid, just time them out. You know what I'm saying? Then I let you know if they really say something crazy they shouldn't be saying, then guess what? We're going to block their ass. That's how we're going to do it over here on Cool Gen 87 channel. We ain't playing over here. Time's up. All right? So, yeah, man, this is a great time to be alive. So many great things, like I said, the Most High has for all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all coming together. And it was a scripture that came upon. I'm going to read it. Even during that live stream when I was watching Brother New Breed, it was Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. And I was like, wow, because they was really getting into it, man. Like, yo, Let me see. All right. It reads, take up, God's instruments of war, so that you may be able to keep your position against all the deceits of the evil one. Let me go to the King James Version. I love reading the King James Version. It's the word, let me see. Yeah, so basically, put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wills of the devil. All right. So that's where we at right now today. You know what I'm saying? The enemy's attacking and stuff, but guess what? When he go hard, we got to go harder. You know what I'm saying? We're going to trample over these devils in the mighty name of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So we want to give all praise to him, the Most High. Man, it's like it's a blessing that's coming though, y'all. It's really coming. It's really coming. So before I let anybody up, to those I gave the StreamYards link to, you can come in the back chat, but let me have to say this little intro of the topic that we're going to be talking about tonight. It seems like everything is really lining up together. Everything tonight is lining up together. All right. So as you see, and it's not going to be just about ladies. I may change the title though, but you all see it. Who do you serve? Don't call it who do you serve. That's going to be the topic. All right. It ain't going to be about ladies. It's going to be about for everybody. All right. So it's not just the hashtag, your future husband, do you serve, or your hashtag, the system. All right. And not only do you serve either the Most High or Satan. Now it's going to come down to, let me see. When times get really, really difficult, you're going to serve a righteous brother, a real man, or you're going to continue to support these dummies out here, the crash dummies. That's going to lead you astray. Things are winding up very slowly. The system's changing. The whole economic is really turning over right now as we speak. I see a lot of things are just really just turning over. It could be for the best or it could be for the worst. But all I know is that it comes down to this truth. Time waits by no one side. Waits by no one side. All right. Now we're gonna call out these chicks too. That's in these certain spaces. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the sectors though. That's what I'm gonna talk about. Some of you all out there are in certain sectors you have no business being part of it, or don't even realize it, because everybody in these different spaces and stuff are choosing sides. They all choosing sides. Are you going to sell out? Or are you going to get on the side where we're all going in one direction to build a nation? This is about nation building. The foundation, as I talked about in my last live stream. I'm still learning. I still got a long way to go. I want to be around more men that's sharp. I want to learn. I want to apply the word into my life, even when I don't have it all. But you know what? I do got it all. Why did I say that? Because I got the Most High. When I got him, I got everything. All of us that serve him, we got everything. You know what I'm saying? He brings all of those. He bring all of us together. All of us together, man. And I don't call out people or whatever just to get clock. Not, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this clock chasing. All right. It's just basically a warning. Like, hey, you shouldn't be following this type of person. Just letting you know. Because we got a lot of sorcerers and witches on here. Ahab men, Jezebels. They're in these spaces, and they coming out, y'all. They opening up right now. Someone talking about, oh, we just playing. Nah, you ain't playing. Nah, you know, we see who you serve. And a lot of y'all in these spaces serve Satan. A lot of y'all, man. A lot of these Jezebel women out there, man, they sit up here, you know what I'm saying? And they say in some of their live streams that half of them don't even care about their husbands. They taking all of y'all men's money. And they openly saying this. It's basically a strip club, online strip club. A lot of them don't care about the message. They don't care about the message. And y'all know who y'all are. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. And you may be watching, though. But we see y'all asses, man. We ain't playing no more. This is some real talk over here, man. This is very serious. The Most High ain't even playing with none of us, man. Warning comes before destruction. I know it's a lot of good-hearted people, men and women out here, man, who's tired of the same shit, though, man. Not only in real life, but on these spaces, too. Because a lot of them not bringing no solutions. They're not bringing anything. Nothing creative. Nothing fucking creative, man. That's why when I decided to come on here and do my content, though, I want to stand out. I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't need anybody to tell me who I am. I know who I am. I stand with the Most High. There's only one Cool Gen 87 in these spaces. Only one Cool Gen 87. I bring something real and I bring something unique to the table. And I have brothers and sisters on here that supports me. And these are the people I back up. I help back up. I support them as well. And I thank you all. I'm very humble. When I do go off, it's for the right reasons. I have like a righteous anger, you know me. Just when I talk about certain things and stuff, man, you know. I got to continue to push forward. You know, I'm tired, and I know y'all tired of the toxicity taking over social media, man. You know what I'm saying? The ratchets. I know y'all, it's too real out here, man. It's too real. A lot of the fake alpha dudes, you know, like I said, they go around in these so-called, these fake red pillars, man. A lot of y'all are fake out there, man. A lot of y'all are fake as hell. And then I seen on the channel, one of their channels, it was I'm gonna use something different than the 304 title. I'm gonna come up with another title, but I'm gonna use that for now. You know, they were sitting up there backing them up, saying something in the comment section where saying we decide if you're a man or not. I'm like, are you serious? Last time I checked, you're beneath a real man. And I said this on my post to those who read across it on my community tab. If a woman doesn't respect the Most High, she will not respect you as a man. That's facts all day. If she does not respect the Most High, she would not respect you as a righteous man. It's just crazy, man. Like, yo, the things that I see, and it's just like, yo, this can't be real. This can't be real. And let me say this. I'm gonna say this to one person though. Shout out to you, Naima. But I'm gonna let you know right now, though. I'm gonna let you know right now. Be careful who you have on your panel. I'm not telling you what you do with your channel. Shout out to you, but be careful who you have on your panel. It's a lot of fake alpha dudes and and the 304 is over there. So I'll let you know that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be trying to tell you no lies though at all. Just be careful. That's to anybody out there is listening to this stream right now. I've seen a lot of women go down the wrong path though, man. Good women to these destructive channels, man. You know what I'm saying? Having all these fake dudes and fake women up there, man. Like real talk. Change gonna come, like Sam Cooke say. Change gonna come. And it's happening right now. Online right now is the real world. This is the real world. We are dealing with real men and women. We are dealing with them right now. Because this is where everybody's eyes is at right now. Oh, the celebrities are watching too. A lot of them are definitely watching. They are watching right now. They out there. I don't, you know, and I want to say this to the people who support these channels, K to the I to the S, and some of the other ones that are just putting down men and women. And some of these witches is out there too. Y'all got to use y'all discernment, man. Think for yourselves. Like, why do I want to support this particular content creator? Is it benefiting me as a man or a woman? Is it helping me to be more positive to the opposite? Or is it only bringing destruction and corruption? But you know what? The reason sometimes I go off a little bit is because I got to be harder on my own people, because we were very fucking stiff-necked. We really are. So I got to be hard on our asses though a little bit more than any other nation. And this is real. Coming from Cool Gen 87. Now I'm about to drop that link. Well, not in my chat. But to those who got the link, you know who you are. You may now come up. You have access to talk your shit on my channel. So we got brother Ray up here. Salute to you, bro.
Hey, salute. What's good?
Man, chilling, man. Great live stream you did, bro. Great live stream you did, bro. Man, shout out to you, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, bro. Gotta support the real ones, man. There's only a few of us out here. Man.
Ain't that the truth, man?
Mm-hmm. It's sad, bro. The last of the Mohicans. We're trying to hold on to what we got, little we have.
Might have to take it elsewhere too.
Oh yeah. It's coming, bro. Yeah, we definitely got to get some more platforms. I'm sure about the extra. Well, I don't want to say it on here right now because I don't want them try getting the ideals. You know what I'm saying? They try to follow us. Chaos out there. We ain't giving y'all no notice, man. We just gonna leave whenever it happen though.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that. It's like the Noah's. It's like what we doing on here is like the Noah's Ark right now on YouTube.
Man, that right there. What you said though, man. The Noah's Ark. There you got that right, bro. It shows the Noah's Ark right now, man. This is exactly what's going on. We're warning people like, hey, it's just like the beginning of time though. You better get on board. You don't, you're gonna drown. Hey, it ain't up to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think even also more importantly is like with the next generation, a lot of what we speak on here, we gotta time stamp it, time capsule it. You know, you might have to record some of it or find a way to text it out, save it in pieces of paper, man. You know, things like that.
Absolutely, bro. Definitely, man. Um, I noticed too, man, with this, um, with some of the high content creators, not all of them, like it's like they're losing their mojo to a certain extent, bro. And they have to come and watch, brothers and sisters like us, man, to get something different. Like, because we put on a different perspective. We put a spin have a different perspective, man, on things. So it's like, okay, let me go see what they're talking about. Maybe I can learn something from them. But the thing about it is that they use it in their own wicked way.
Oh yeah, that hack. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just wants to hack a recipe all the time.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what they do. They always do that, man. It's crazy, bro. It's like, yo, it's like we gotta protect some things though, not to say on here because they know we're coming. That's why they're doing everything they can to shut us down, man. I mean, to the ones that's really, really going in out there. But what's going on, man?
Hmm.
How you doing?
Salute to both of yous on the panel. Salute to the chat. Peace, 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 love, and blessings. Rheology, awesome, awesome live. You always bring the word like my brother Kuchent, his will, all you brothers. Where is Logan? Anyway, yeah, I just want to say that so he can come up here. I'm gonna let you brothers talk, and also have my business partner who's a female. I told Kujan earlier, so she's not a YouTuber, but she's when we're doing business and when I listen to y'all, she be watching everything. So like every now and again, she may put her 2 cents in. But I think this is about to be a deep, deep conversation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. You got a strike on your channel? Wow. That's crazy. That's really crazy though.
Hey.
You see that? They
Who
want to
got us right? Wait, who got his will?
Oh no,
Oh, Shayla?
Yep.
For why? That's
What's
you
going
know,
on?
but I'm gonna tell y'all now. Be not dismayed and do not get discouraged. Everybody go get more than one channel. Cause listen, right, Cool Jet? We was in Kendra D live. She had just got to the meat and potatoes and they shut it down.
They shut it down though.
Ooh, her channel gone?
No, they
Oh,
shut that
yeah.
live stream. They cut it off.
They cut it off, bro.
They cut it off.
Man, she was getting
She was getting
right.
into the meat and the damn potatoes.
I was like, man.
Like season right.
It's like as soon as you might get to the end of the light, then everything just like turn over.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
It's like that good basketball game, and somehow they unplug the TV when the score is about to really change.
Exactly.
Facts, bro. Facts.
And you know what? I was telling Cool Gent Rheology. I was like, we were talking about it's time for us to like find another outlet to speak besides just the YouTube. And I remember you saying that a while back, Rheology, probably a month ago. And so because they are going to start blocking our channels. That's why I said striking us, and that's why when Cool Gent, I don't know if you realize it, go watch the replay. People were saying cuss words in her chat, and I kept saying curve your profanity, misspell the words, because you got to read the guidelines of YouTube. You have to, and especially us. They don't even want us to talk.
Mm-hmm. They don't.
So we're gonna be the first ones to be attacked, channels taken. However, drop your second or third, get like 4 channels. For real, for real. And it's sad, but they can't stop us. It's too late.
Yep. Hey, someone post my Cool Gen 87 live in the chat, and also post my introspective gent channel, because those are my 2 backup channels. I want one of the mods going to check it out.
I'm gonna go get my other phone. I'm at the other phone, all right? I'll do it in a minute if they don't do it.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, they really cracking down, bro, in the real world and on the internet, man. Cyber police, I guess you could say. That's exactly what it, bro. You start getting to the real meat and potatoes. That's when they want to shut everything down, man. but they let everybody talk a lot of Reddit, bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? That's not getting us nowhere.
Oh yeah, of course. You already know. That's just like, how can I put this? The ways of Rome, man. The ways of Rome. And then you had these Pharisees, man. You think they want the truth, but they don't want the truth. They want the watered down version. Mm-hmm. And then you speak on the truth, they want to crucify you.
Yes, sir. That's what they want to do, man.
They'll let they'll support the Barabbases first.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, man. Yeah. They watching stuff, man. Oh, make sure they don't speak too much truth though. We don't want them to we want them to put too much out there what they may know. But it's like, yo, this is the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's like something you can't hide from it. People do their research on it, on everything now. It's bigger than an open book. So we know what's up, man. Yeah. We're all connecting. We're all connecting. The real people are coming out here connecting, man. And that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of that. Said, dang, man, they sharing the real information. Because we were all waking up. The nations are waking up, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely about that time, man. I mean, I always felt like, now it's just a matter of going from there because, every channel that gets compromised, got to have another outlet, and after so long, it becomes a rat's chase on YouTube. Like, start these other channels is cool. I thought about a backup channel. I mean, I got several channels as well, but I actually do not have a backup channel for Rayology XM. So that's something I could keep in mind, as far as YouTube is concerned. Now, outside of YouTube, I already got that going on too. But yeah, on YouTube, that is something to think about. Just having a backup channel for your for Rayology XM. So yeah, so far I've been pretty low key. I haven't really had, to be honest, I haven't had a strike yet. And so, yeah, my heart goes out to Shayla for experiencing that. But I've had people flag my content out of nowhere. And I don't even be talking about nothing like that. That's offensive. But I know it's a hater, Yep. So I think about as of late, and you kind of know, I don't really have people coming after me like that. But it's like, there's a handful of people that I know could be agents in the Matrix that could be like conspiring things,
They hate, bro. They hating on the truth of stuff. And it's like, since I'm a small content creator, it's like, well, to these agents of chaos, like, what are y'all doing over here in the first place then? You're afraid that I'm going to get the audience that haven't heard the truth to come over here? You know what I'm saying? And then they find out what it really is versus some of the other content creators. And a lot of them, man, a lot of them too, bro, they be afraid of us, man. Like, real talk. They are fucking afraid of us. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Will is real. Appreciate y'all.
Man, you guys, so I had to get the other phone, but man, listen, there's a lot to talk about. I think I need Shayla to come up only because, she's another female and I would love to hear her input on, man, like I said, everybody get another channel. And when you get another channel, do not put it on the same, what do you call it? Website, like, what do you call it?
Yeah, they talking about
platform.
Like you have a different email address. Don't use the same email address for your channels because when they flag and take away one, but it was another word. What's the URL? Don't make sure none of that is looped up. You got to do it separately because if they flag one and it's all connected, everything going down.
I see what you're saying. So, like, if it's a Gmail account, even if
right, and you got them all under that same Gmail, when they flag that Gmail, all of it coming down. Londa Bridges.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. It's just been a lot of weird stuff going on. So,
It's
I've
not
been dealing
weird,
with a lot
Sheila.
of,
I mean, it's not weird, Sheila. You already know what's going on. It is our
I
time.
mean,
You got haters, honey. It's okay. Because
yeah, I know
guess
I
what?
have haters, but like I'm just speaking in general. It's just been a lot of weird stuff going on, like with me and everything. Because I've been reading my Bible every day, and since I've been doing that, the enemy is mad. So he been bringing weird people on my platform, even my Snapchat. Somebody trying to link up with me. I think they try to set me up, and I didn't even know this person. And it's like, how did you find me? He couldn't even tell me or nothing. That he said that's a dumb question. Like, what do you mean? How did I find you? So I just have to be careful. I don't think I would be posting on my YouTube like that no more because I don't put my information out there. And it's like, dude, what the hell? How did you find me? You know what I'm saying? How you find me on my Snapchat? So it's just been a lot of weird stuff going on, since I've been reading my Bible and everything.
Yeah, you got a lot of foolish people out here on the on the internet, and of course the real world, which is all pretty much one. But do yourself a favor, like we said up here, Shayla. Like, get yourself an alternate account as well too. You know what I'm saying? Because when this stuff starts to really take out what we're saying, like
Mm.
they really gonna start calm.
Yeah, I think people try to take me out low key because I just been dealing with a lot of weird people. People just trying to set me up because I'm spiritual. They trying to steal my energy, but I'm not gonna let them do that because I know what it is. When you're chosen, the enemy wants you.
Oh yeah. Read of course Ephesians.
Facts, Sheila. Somebody got an echo. Someone has an echo.
Yeah, like I was saying, read Ephesians chapter 6 verse 11. But also chapter 6 verse 12 too. So
Hey.
Yeah, most definitely. But I do have a strike on my channel, and I'm like, what the hell? For me speaking the truth, for me, like, I'm just probably just gonna hold back for a little bit, Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like when you're chosen, they're opposing.
Yes, sir. That's it. What's up, Logan? What's going on with you, bro?
Peace to the gods, the brothers, peace to the earths, the sisters, and all praises to Yahweh, the God of Israel, the creator of all things, the Lord of lords, kings of kings, the creators of all creators, the greatest artist, the master creative mastermind between all things and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you. Yeah, man. So yeah, with the topic though, yeah, we all have to be careful we may choose to serve. Like I said, even on here on these platforms, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing to listen, but to join them, like, that's a whole nother different thing because like I said, you got like, it's crazy, the doxing and all this goofy stuff that they should never have on here. And then you got like I said, men hating channels, women hating channels and stuff, man, in these sectors. And I'm telling y'all, man, it's just like the enemy really working through a lot of these folks, man, and it's just insane.
The thing is, though, what you said about the whole doxing, like, that doesn't even really necessarily have to happen. But but it's because of just jealousy and hatred. Like I said before, and I've said many times, YouTube is a large platform. You know what I'm saying? You have to view YouTube like a TV, and all the YouTube channels are different channels. There are many channels that people can choose from, and because a lot of those black men are very greedy, they want to be the king of the hill, which they fail to realize is that, even like I said before, and I'll say it again, even if you are a greedy black man, there's so many opportunities and money to be made that even in your greed, you can't have it all. So for you to be out here doxing somebody, like, what is the point of that? It just makes you look real bad. Because if you was really focusing on your goals, focusing on what you're doing as a person, you wouldn't have time to dox somebody else. It looks pathetic. Now,
check this out, Logan. But check this out, though. Even though they do or they don't, it's their mindset. They know who they have on their panels and stuff. They have toxic people on their panels and stuff. Man.
They love drama.
They love the drama, and you know what I'm saying?
That just shows you they're not talented. That just shows you they're not talented, because talented people don't have to start drama and beef to stay relevant. Their talent will speak for itself. It'll keep them afloat.
Right. It's very true. It's very true. But yeah, I was saying, even to the ladies, there's a lot of fake channels out there. But yeah, like man, the stuff that you really get into, man, you always have some trolls and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Just ridiculous stuff. But like I said, a lot of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. They just goofies, man.
But that
And,
channel though, the Deep Diver, that guy, I used to watch his stuff religiously back in the day.
Wait, and so what's crazy is because I told when my brother, Cool Gent, was like got so frustrated with this world. So he texted me something, and I ain't gonna tell you. I was like, "What you mean?" And I didn't say, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What you mean?" And then I was like, I'm gonna send you this. I've been following him with I've been following for years, and so even when my son passed, he helped me so much. What Infinite Waters, deep diving, dive deep with me.
Yeah.
Breathe it, look,
Yeah.
breathe in that good ass product energy.
Yeah.
That meant-
I seen him in an algorithm though before though. I just
Yeah.
never like hit and click on it. But yeah, I thank y'all for introducing me to his channel and stuff. But yeah, let me say this though, man. Everybody that's tuned in, go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to it and catch us on a replay. And if you like to contribute to the channel, Cash App CoolGen87 to those. I truly appreciate it. So I want to know something to a lot of women out there, man, too. Like, who do you all serve? Because you all have a purpose out here and a role, just like us men. We have a purpose and we have a role. And who we're going to serve? How we're going to direct, as Brother Ray said. So all about the mindset. Where do we want to go when it really comes down to it, when they shut the lights off on everything? Because that time and that day is going to come where we all have to make a decision, even as of now, where we are. Because all this stuff, these ideologies and stuff they got right now, man, like it's not going to really matter. It's not going to matter at the end. Oh. Hold on 1 second. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to put this on here real quick. Hold on 1 second. Come back up, man. I think she dropped off. Oh, she gotta come back up. Yeah, shout out to Empress 33 that came in. Appreciate you. Rebel for Almighty, appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you. So man. Yeah, this topic though, man. All depend on who we're gonna serve, like in these last days and stuff, because all this get the bag and stuff, man, it's not gonna mean anything. As I said before, it's not gonna mean anything. All right.
Well, the funny thing is that how's I gonna put it? Man is supposed to be working hard, I guess, like in regards to spirituality. It's for the manna from heaven, but man's caught up on money versus manna. And we see this every day playing out. So yeah, it goes back to what you just said, Cool Jen, about the money aspect of it. No one's thinking about the manna because that does require prayer.
Yep.
People disregarding the prayer, disregarding the faith, disregarding the communal aspect of things. It's all based on what I'm trying to think of the word. It's just based on give and take.
Mm-hmm.
There was an actual word for it. But yeah, we're living in a market where, yeah, it's literally that. It's a market. It's not a community. Word just kind of slipped from me. But everything's buy and sell. It's not about give.
That's right,
and
bro.
that's kind of based on
fact,
when we feel.
That is fact. I like the way you said that because I never even looked at it like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a community anymore. It's a market.
It's a market. It's all about. It's a cooperation rather than the land of the living. That's what it pretty much comes down to. So you have a lot of women, like I said, not help building the man up in a good way. You know what I'm saying?
I like what you just said. It's a what? Cooperation rather than a who?
It's a corporation rather than the land of the living. But that's
Wow.
all what America is, though. That's why everything's always a business. So it's like, damn. That's why they took
Wow.
all the basics out of everything, though, man. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
a lot of stuff that is supposed to be natural, it's like they make it feel like a transgression. You know what I'm saying? In this wicked, in this toxic society, though, man, and it's like everybody just gone left.
Oh yeah, just remind me. Everything shifted from community to capitalism.
Yes, sir. That's facts right there, man.
Oh my
Man.
God, I couldn't hit my unmute button fast enough. You hit it on the nose. And the reason why I say you hit it on the nose with that, Ray, because during my college classes, I had to do a paper. So during that paper, it helped me to learn to the deep. Well, the Most High actually made me, it was by divine. Go deep into what y'all just said. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, absolutely though. Man, like I said, we got to continue to call this stuff out that's on here. I'm not gonna talk about this too. The witches and warlocks are showing themselves. They don't care. They all coming out the closet right now, y'all.
Facts.
You got to be careful. We already know who they are. Some of us who know who they are and stuff. Talk about they playing and all that type of stuff. No, you're not playing. You casting spells on your audience. You know what I'm saying? You
Absolutely.
Man, you taking money from all the men out there that's working hard and stuff. And a lot of the stuff dudes too, man. I don't know why y'all get upset when brothers like us and sisters come like us, like come on these panels like this, and we call this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to get frustrated and get mad at us though, man. And it's like I'm just trying to do you a favor. I'm favoring everybody.
Hello.
You know what
And I'm so glad you want to talk about the witches and warlocks. That's gonna be my subject. I can't wait.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait till it's my turn. I swear. That's what me and my friend are waiting for.
The witches, the warlocks, and the wizards.
And the sorcerers and the wizards.
Yep,
Remember? Cool, Jane. What did I tell you earlier? I said, and don't leave out the wizards.
The wizards, yeah. The Ahab and Jezebel is like it's in full effect right now. It is in full effect. And a lot of y'all, those type of Jezebels out there, the ones y'all say y'all married though, man, y'all got Ahab husbands though, man. Just like in the Bible though, man. And a lot of y'all fake dudes is out there, man. Y'all don't even love y'all wives, man. You know what I'm saying? They using y'all, and then you with the system.
Preach. Wait, rewind. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna need you to say that again for them slow niggas in the background that say they married to a chick, all right? That say they got a dime chick, but you're using your wives for what? Go ahead.
Oh yeah. They using they let they so-called Jezebel wives come on these platforms to take all the other guys' money though. You know what I'm saying? Help build them up. And then once they get what they want, then they change sides. And what they do is once they get all their money, they turn on their audience. Like KS and some of these other dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like we already know about AKA
Mr. Lukewarm.
Mr. Lukewarm. Yeah.
Lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Oh.
And you know what? I'm sorry, wait, I'm gonna shut up, but I'm glad Coochie said that. And you know what, you dumb ass aspirin men out there that's giving y'all money to those married women. Do you know where her husband is sitting home saying, go get that money, baby, bring it home to daddy? So you're really taking care of her husband, you stupid asses.
Yep. And a lot of them they don't care about masculinity though. They don't care about none of that shit. Like what we're doing. They don't care about none of us though, man. None of y'all dudes out there neither though, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing it for the money. They're doing it for the clout.
Exactly. They're taking what they can get, putting in their pocket, stuff like that. And it's like why y'all making these people millionaires and stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? And some of these other chicks too, though. It's all for the clout, and it's all about getting what they can. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not building nobody up like that. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that. No, you ain't getting nothing from me over here. You only gonna get this truth though. That's all you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
fact.
think even then with that guy, a lot of people don't know he still has a subservient role. He's not really the head honcho in the situation. But here's the deal: it's like this. It goes back to that hive mentality. What do I mean by this?
Ooh.
Because she went out there into the crowd to collect the petals from the flowers. These super chats bring it back to the hive. And
Breach,
then,
Ray.
Say it again, bro. That's
yeah,
real
Breach,
to
talk.
Ray.
make her honey. She making that honey, and then what you do, you try to go and get the honey back. The bees come out attacking you. So
Mhm.
they got certain times they attack. The bees attack. When you thinking, yo, you kind of finessed me here.
Yep.
You're not who you say you are. The bees don't like you attacking their hive.
Exactly.
Let me say this too, and I'm gonna say this too, though. That's why I come up with this topic: who do you serve? Because for all those who have been paying attention, we know that a lot of these certain men and women out there that sell out each other. They selling out each other, though, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna call this out too. To y'all manosphere dudes, y'all not a manosphere. Y'all went from manosphere to weekosphere. That's y'all new name that I'm gonna give y'all from now on, though. The weekosphere. Because a lot of y'all let these fucking chicks up here, the 304s, take over y'all spaces, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all choose the women that pluck it down your house instead of the wise woman. That's the difference between me and a lot of y'all's channels out there. All right. Because like I said, a lot of y'all spaces over there are really broken, man, and it's not gonna help men out. It's done. It's done, man. There's no saving it. Let it sink. It crashed. It burned. So let me read out some of these other chats though. See what
That's facts, brother. That is so facts.
Yep. Empress 33 said women forgot to be modest in their soul. They sure did. And that's how the Jezebel exists, because she forgot her moral values and integrity. Boom. Boom. That's facts right there. That's facts right there.
That's facts. That's facts.
Or Kujit, check this out. She didn't follow directions like Eve didn't follow directions.
Oh,
Yes,
reality. Wait, rewind for the
Yes,
dumb,
sir.
stupid people. She didn't do what?
She didn't take heed to directions. She didn't follow the directions.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Man.
She let the snake come in and tell her, "You won't die. You surely won't die." Who
Yes,
told
sir.
you that?
Yeah.
That's facts.
Oh
Just
my
like-
God.
just
Before
like-
you say that, wait, Kujin, did we not just talk about the same scripture yesterday on the phone? You
said-
surely won't
yeah.
die.
Yep.
That
And,
little that
just
little
like-
whore.
just like with the system, though. So are you sure your man can serve you? You know what I'm saying? Can take care of you? And that's why they choose, aka Daddy Government, the system, aka the serpent, which is still in full effect today, right now. You know what I'm saying? And money does not make a fucking man.
Don't forget about the sugar daddies too. You know how they be slamming your DMs and they get sugar daddies and all that. Don't forget about that too. Y'all
Shayla.
forgot about that.
Say that nod. Hey, Shayla, that's why you here to remind us. Okay.
You want to talk
Don't
about the
forget
sugar,
about that.
the sugar daddies?
Oh yeah,
The
those
sugar-
sweet snakes. The sweet snakes.
Oh yeah, there was
Yeah,
two people.
Sweet snakes. I like that.
yeah. Give sweet snakes giving out their sweet steaks.
Man, I mean,
That was a good one. That was a good one.
I remember there was a young lady. She was 25. I had known her. It was on K to the S and another chick, Michelle. Well, I ain't gonna say her full name, but talking about they were doing a stream on the about the sugar daddies and stuff. Be with the sugar daddies and stuff. I'm like, what? And not be with men, hardworking, regular men and stuff, man. Like it's just crazy, and it's like a lot of our people, man. A lot of them fell into like this rabbit hole, man, to where like they just completely fucking lost, and they're not ready for it, man.
You know what, Kujin? This really depressed me a lot when I was growing up because I got a lot of favorite movies, right? But one of the saddest movies was Dead Presidents, when the homeboy had his gal lured away by that pimp drug dealer, sugar daddy, lured away, man. She got pregnant by him.
Man, I ain't seen that joint in decades, man. But I do remember that, bro. Man,
What did you say, Ray?
dang.
That clip in Dead Presidents when
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was sad. Man worked hard, went to the military, came back. His gal got lured in by a sugar daddy pimp drug dealer behind his back, and she got pregnant by him.
Man, that's crazy.
Facts. That's facts. And that's a deep, like, if you binge watch it over and over again, Righteous People, you're going to get the whole message.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of movies have a lot of messages in them, though. If you really pay attention to it, they got a lot of messages in them, though, man, that a lot of people overlook because that's what they're doing with a lot of the films and series nowadays is that you got to pay attention to them messages, them symbolisms and stuff, man, because we all know that they all mean something in them particular movies. But, yeah.
And you're right, Kujin. But the thing is, it's not, that's what they doing now. They've been doing it since film started.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt. No doubt. That's exactly what they do. Yeah, follow directions. Yeah. Shout out to you, the boss. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tuning in. But man, go ahead, Shayla. You want to say something?
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, I have a lot of things to say, but like it's real, it's like very, very deep. Just like I was telling you about the Kanika Jenkins case, how her mother sold her organs. Her mother did it. She didn't just die in the freezer. Her mama had a lot to do with it. Like I said, a lot of these black people be sacrificing their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was telling you the other day, you know, it's just so much stuff going on. You know, if you look at The Simpsons, what is that cartoon, South Park? It tells you what's gonna happen. Just like Kobe Bryant's death, like they knew he was gonna die. All that was predicted before it even started.
Yep. Facts. Family Guy, all that stuff.
Okay, so Kujin, I'm sorry, guys. This is listen. If you guys don't know that the spirit is real, Shayla and I did not talk. I did not tell Shayla. I talked to Kujin and said this 2 days ago to him on the phone exactly what Kujin, am I lying?
No lies been told at all. No lies.
Okay, continue, Shayla.
Oh, that's it. That's all I was saying. But you know, it's more stuff that I have to say, but it's just a lot. I have a lot of knowledge. It's just a lot. Just like COVID-19, that's a whole, you know, they showing the stuff in the air, you know, try to get rid of people because the population too big.
Shayla, pause. We don't want them to strike us channel. We can't go deep, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, but we know there's going to be a time that we'll get together. Somebody got to echo. There'll be a time we can get together because right now somebody got to echo.
Shayla got going mute.
All right, go ahead, man.
Okay, there's going to be a time that we will be able to talk about that, but not on this channel right now because the way the Most High is moving, we need to continue the topic. And we don't want him to get struck right now because God is moving. So let's get back, you know, and I feel you, baby girl. Trust me, I know a whole lot. However, continue the topic because this is what's needed and they trying to take us to no. We're gonna stay focused. But I feel you, baby girl.
That's it though. But yeah, it's like it's a lot of stuff that I want to say, but I can't say it. It's like very deep. I know too much. You know, I spoke on something on my Facebook page and the government told me to take it down. So it has something to do with COVID. So they told me to take it down and they put me in Facebook jail. So I can't say a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Yep. Well, I already know how it is. So, man, like I said, it's just a lot of things that's changing up right now in this system. Economically, relationship-wise, all those things it's really starting to happen, man. Like I can feel it, I know it, and before you know everything really does come down to what it's supposed to be, it's like, all right, this is an opportunity for us to get right, and not only that, but to just take heed in the direction that we're all supposed to go. You know, we're warning everybody, the audience that's out there that's listening and stuff. You know, we just out here, we putting out the truth, we telling it for what it is. Because if we didn't care, man, we'd be like anybody else in these spaces, though, man. While a lot of these other ninjas in these spaces, you know what I'm saying, just arguing over stupid stuff, foolishness, man, they not gonna give y'all the real deal, man. But you know what's crazy though, man? Like the ones who have been calling out for the longest, you know, they get no credit at all. You know what I'm saying? They get no credit at all. But then like when it happens, it's like, oh well, so and so did this. Like, okay, we already known about that. Next topic. You already been warned. It's a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame. But yeah, let me see what we got in here. Hold on, see what's private. All right, Shayla. All right, cool.
Hey, cool, Jen.
Yep.
Can I read the boss comment?
Yeah.
Okay. He said, I just got out of the, like, listen, y'all, to what we saying and where she was going, but we're not going to get deep. He just said, I just got out of the FBI jail for the truth. I have been speaking on for years. I got struck on a comment from a year ago on my live stream. So now, Shayla, you hear what I'm saying? We're not going to talk about that just right now.
Right. See, that's what they see. That's why they want people only to believe the lies. But like I said, it's only for another, you know, way behind the scene type of topic. That's like for unreleased stuff right there. You know, when we go really deep into to what we want to talk about. You know, rated R version, but you know, we got to play it YouTube safe over here for now. So yeah, man. So I was sitting there thinking about what was it? Who we all gonna serve in the end. You know, when things really get bad, when things get really down to like what it's supposed to be, because we're going back to how men are supposed to be men and women being women. And they trying to push a lot of things that were natural out the way. And you know, y'all know what? I can't wait for this place to just go down, man. I don't mean to say that like in a rude way, but a lot of things are going to have to happen for us to get back in order. It's going to have to happen, man.
Yeah, if I could talk to y'all about some things myself, I would. But all I will say is that as far as who's serving who, there's a lot I could say about the community that lets you know that they would rather look at the golden calf. I hate to say it. They love that golden calf.
Radiology, they'd rather look at what?
He's right. He is so right.
100. And guess what? Tell them, say, listen, y'all, there's going to be a platform where we all, like you say, Ray, if I could say some more, and my heart is overwhelmed with how the Most High is bringing us together. But that time that we speak about that is going to be on a platform that they cannot stop us.
Yep.
You understand? They have control on this YouTube right now. So we got to be very, very careful. However, the Most High already showed me, we're all of us. It's not by happenstance we're coming together. He said in the last evil days, I will build up my kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I will send my people to war to slay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So we got to watch and stay focused on the topic, because when you stay focused on the topic, that's called order.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a time when we talk about that stuff, we're going to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
And see, and the thing is, they know what we know.
Mm-hmm.
And they want us to get out of order, but now is not the time. Continue with the topic.
That's right.
Oh yeah, the thing is, it's like they let all these trolls and these beef channels, people doxing people, all this stuff. They let people beef with other people, talk about other people at their channel. They let all this stuff happen.
Yeah,
No
to make
strike
us look
them.
bad.
Yeah.
Like I've noticed this on YouTube, especially where, you know, I'll look at other races and they promote, you know, more like other races having, you know, peaceful conversations, like talking to one another. But I've noticed, especially on the YouTube algorithm, you know, majority of the time when you see black men doing something, it's not just a black man just doing his thing and minding his business and making his money. No, it's a black man exposing another black man, a black man talking about this, a black man exposing this, a black man doxing this. When it's like, how's that going to help us in the long run? You know, a lot of young black men, like my age and younger, are lost. You know, a lot of them don't know what they are, what they're doing. They don't know what their purpose is. Some of them don't have fathers, and you know, aside from the Most High, which He comes first in everything, we all understand that. You know, a lot of young men, they don't know what to do with their life. They don't know what their purpose is, and so, you know, when you have black men just on social media diss one another and doxic one another, it just makes it makes it a very toxic environment for many other black people, which is another reason why a lot of black men don't even want to be a part of so-called groups and cliques. Like, the best thing for you to do, even Ringo talked about it, you just got to roll solo sometimes. Like, there's nothing wrong with collaborating with people and working with people, but at the end of the day, you got to roll solo, because at the end of the day, you can only trust yourself to do the right thing. You don't know what that person is. That you don't want to have too many people around you, because too many people muddies the waters. You got to view it like a swamp. When you're in a swamp, you can't see nothing. And that's the same thing when you have too many people around you. You don't know who's for you from who's against you. And you could have one person who's in that group, that large group of people, that's the one snaking you. It's like a crocodile. You can't see a crocodile in the swamp, but the crocodile can see you. And before you know it, that's when the crocodile attacks and fucks you up. That's how it is when you have too many people around you. So the best thing for you to do as a black man, especially, is to, you know, keep the Most High first, keep Him first in everything that you do. But then after you make your money and do your thing, you collaborate with those people. You help those who've helped you. Look out for those. Don't be some selfish asshole that wants to take all the spotlight. No, give credit to where credit is due. But at the same time, roll solo and just keep yourself circumspect, because it's getting really cutthroat out here. And the best thing for you to do, you have to be on some self-preservation shit.
That's facts, bro. That's facts, though, man. Like I said, it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies, man. That's what I always say, though, man. Keep the people.
Logan, you spoke of mouthful. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a mouthful right there, bro. Definitely a mouthful.
So you know what? Okay, so I want to say, remember I told you earlier, well, excuse me, I didn't mean to be so forceful, if I may.
Go ahead.
All right. Remember I told you my friend Tina's here, my business partner, right? Mm-hmm. She's not even a YouTuber. She's a graphic artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I be working, I be like, Tina, I just need you to listen to some of these dumbass people, right? I know you're not a YouTuber, right? And so this is what's sad. She's not a YouTuber. And she said, I just want you to sit here tonight. She's here. She's going to speak about, you know, what she feel, if it's okay. But she said, what I'm seeing about, she said, what do y'all call it? The sectors? I said, yeah. She said, a lot of these sectors only talk about themselves. Isn't that sad that a YouTuber that's not a person that's not a YouTuber picked that up?
Yeah, it is. It is sad. And they know what's going on. That's why I say, you know, who do you serve? You know what I'm saying? With these different sectors and stuff, man. Like, they already made up their mind, like, who channels they want to serve and be on. So it's not making it a code or nothing like that, but you just gotta use discernment. You gotta use discernment. Like, okay, this is who I can deal with. Hold on, y'all.
Like, and let me just add a disclaimer.
Hold on one second. Let me say this. Everybody mute up. So I just want to say this though, man. You got to be careful who you come across, because like I said, I came across it was a channel, man. You know, very toxic women. It's like the witchcraft and stuff, man. Some of them channels are out there to this day, man. Like they do not like none of us, man. And some of them they keep the division going. You know, it's very sad though, man. But y'all can go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say as a disclaimer, Cool Gen. I'm just making sense for everyone saying Cool Gen is not telling you that he's demanding you to follow people. No, he's just saying for you to use discernment, because there are a lot of snakes in the grass in the YouTube, and a lot of them are not coming to you because they want to see you do better. A lot of those channels are like hoarders of people. You know, personally, my opinion, it gets to a point where when you get certain information from certain people, you leave. Like, I'm not gonna sit and act like I'm a hypocrite. I used to listen to the Kevin Samuels. I used to listen to the Red Pill men and stuff like that, because in the beginning, because I was heartbroken and stuff at the time, and their advice was good in the beginning. But it gets to a point that you get older and you start to realize that that stuff that they're telling you doesn't matter to you anymore. And eventually you're going to leave. I don't watch those guys anymore. I really don't, because their information is not going to help me in any shape or form. And, you know, some of you out there, you have to realize that a lot of these people don't mean you any well. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to follow every single channel that speaks truth. So, trust me, God knows I don't follow every channel that speaks truth. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? That'd be just too much on my newsfeed and stuff. But at the same time, you just have to use discernment. You just need to know the type of person you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Because YouTube nowadays, like exactly what his Israel said, it's levels to this walk. You're not going to get everything at first go. If you believe that you're an idiot, you're going to lose yourself, and you don't want to be that type of person. All you have to do is just, like, personally, in a way, and I said this to myself, I'm not even mad that what they're doing is happening, because basically it's giving you a preview of what you shouldn't do when you get success. That's all. When you see these people, like a lot of you young black men, you may feel down and out. Don't feel down and out. If anything, just look at them and say, okay, that's what you don't do when you get successful. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when the stuff that you do gets to your head. Nothing wrong with be having the spirit of preeminence, because preeminence means surpassing. Similar words, the best, outstanding, greater. You want to be great. You want to be the best. As a black man myself, I love seeing black men believe in themselves and say that they are the best. You are the best. Say that to yourself all the time, but just don't make it get to your head. Because if it's one thing we can learn from Satan, is that he's a perfect example of somebody that thought he was bigger than what he actually was. And that's what's happening over in the black manosphere. A lot of those men are losing themselves to their fame and their fortune, which is messing them up. You don't want to be that type of person. You want to be in control of your fame. You want to be in control of your wealth. You want to be the one that is in charge of things, because money has a very funny way of clouding your judgment if you allow it to cloud your judgment. So really, all that's just being said is just have some discernment. You know what I mean? Have some discernment. Know who you're listening to. Know what the person you're dealing with. Because a lot of these guys, they want to keep you in this state of anger. They want to keep you in this state of depression. They want to keep you in this state of hopelessness. Because if they keep you in that state of mind, that keeps you staying. Cool Gen is not a hoarder of man. He's not trying to hoard a man. At the end of the day, he's just trying to say what he wants to say, and he leads you to the Most High. But at the end of the day, the goal is to make sure that you guys are level-headed. So eventually, you young men and older men as well, get your mind right, get right with the Most High, repent of your sins, change your ways. Then after that, you build your purpose. A lot of you out there, you love to draw, you love to dance, you love to write. Do it, because a lot of you have potential. So don't make this whole red pill shit and this manosphere shit fuck your head up. Keep the Most High first. Simple as that. Do the best you can to honor the Most High's commandments. Help those who've helped you. Make your money, do your thing, live your life, and simple as that. You do those certain things and be perfectly fine. Don't make these people overcomplicate things that are not even complicated in the first place.
Exactly, bro. That's well said. And let me say this too, though, man. To a lot of y'all younger men out there that be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Be careful these K to the I to the S. Be careful these old niggas, though, man. Because this is it's them that's leading a lot of y'all astray. Now, I said in a stream before about how some of us millennial men, though, man, we're like the new old heads, because we lived through like the things before social media, though. So it's like it's pretty much up to us, though, man. Like they looking up to us. You know what I'm saying? Not idolizing, but looking up to us in a positive way. You know, because like what Logan said, a lot of them, man, don't know who else to turn to, man. Like we have to be the messengers, man. We got to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of these fake dating red pill dating coaches, man, like a lot of them are fake out there, man. They telling men not to never be with women. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Excuse me for cussing, but I gotta be real though, man, because I'm just tired of the bullshit that I see, and I'm gonna keep calling it out as long as YouTube is still standing up. And we're gonna keep calling this stuff out, man. You know, and to the Gen Z that's coming up, man, we apologize that y'all have to go through this stuff what y'all seeing though, man. You know, I know some of our parents and stuff, man, didn't always leave a good example though. This it's out there, man. Some of y'all may have parents, you know what I'm saying, that was on different things and stuff, man. But just know that if you're here today, you listening though, man. Like God has you here for a reason though, man, for a purpose though, man. Just count your blessings, because sometimes it's hard to see like who you are when you're going through the fire though, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not nothing. You feel like, man, how I'm gonna get through this though, man. Because I have days, man, I feel like I want to give up, man. Plenty of days. But I know that the Most High got a plan for me, because I know that, you know, it doesn't stop here. He didn't bring us, not me or any of us, this far just to leave us though, man.
Yeah,
But it's more to life, man. It's a whole lot more to life.
yeah. And a lot of these content creators, their shit is getting boring. Like, let's just see it for what it is, bro. Like, after a while, that whole red pill shit, like, what did Ringo say? The red pill wasn't even about women in the first place. It was
Right.
about realizing what was really going on, and like the red pill was supposed to be something that you take in. Yeah, you get shocked for a little bit because yeah, it's like it's a realization, you're finally opening your eyes, but then you use the information and use it to your advantage. Like, bro, for all you men out there, I know some of you men are listening who are part of the whole red pill community. How long are you going to be in red pill rage? Honestly, I'm not trying to be disrespectful because I was heartbroken at one time and I had my anger. Trust me, I'm not going to act like I'm holier than thou. But some of you really ask yourself, how long are you going to be in red pill rage? Some of you men are 30 years old, still heartbroken of the girl that broke your heart when you were 16. That's embarrassing. You haven't healed from it yet. You haven't.
Like, get over it already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, bro, like it's pathetic, bro. You're on social media. Like, a lot of you dudes, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of you dudes get off at seeing Fresh and Fit talk shit about those women. A lot of you dudes get off at Kevin Samuels mocking those girls because deep down he's saying the things you wish you could say, but you don't have the balls to say it. So because he's doing it, you feel some type of way, bro. That's terrible.
You
Like,
better preach.
there's nothing
Say it.
wrong with holding women accountable. There's nothing wrong with showing women their insecurities and their flaws. But I'm real with you, bro. Sometimes the reason why no woman wants you is because you're a creep. You watch porn, you don't got no job, you're not working on yourself, you don't have no damn discipline. Like, bro, even though women are in tune with their emotions, they sense shit. They could feel your energy. We always want to
Big facts.
yeah,
Facts.
like, you always want to talk about what women are doing wrong and what women need to fix. But bro, some of you dudes need to really look yourselves in the mirror and hold yourself accountable for your actions. Because a lot of you dudes, and trust me, I'm not speaking this to look down on you. Trust me, I went through the phase as well. You know, before I was this person, I had porn addiction, I had all of this. Trust me, I backbite, gossip, I did some messed up things too. Trust me, I'm not acting like I'm perfect, but I'm trying to repent and change my ways, and I'm striving for perfection. But I'm speaking to you this as because I care. And where you're going right now is a very dark, dark path, bro. Some of you dudes need to heal, turn back to the Most High. Some of you are overweight. Get your body right. Get to the gym. Some of you are porn addicts. Practice semen retention. Some of you are alcoholics. Go to rehab. Some of you are drug addicts. Get off of that, bro. You need to understand that a lot of you have a lot of things that you need to fix. You're so busy pointing the finger at what women are doing wrong. You haven't even took the time to look at yourself and realize that maybe you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? The first step to being a man is understanding what you're going wrong and changing that. The moment you do that, everything else will fall into place.
That's real talk.
See.
Go ahead, Ray.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, to be honest, and I heard what you're saying, Logan, but maybe it's beyond the red pill rage. Maybe they're just addicted to red pills.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're overdosing. They became red
Yeah.
pill addicts.
Mhm.
I've talked about that. See, Neo only took one. And see, beyond that, he was able to be unplugged.
Yep.
See, that's why when Amanda talked about her, you said your coworker or something like that, Amanda. See, I think, let's be honest, a lot of these spaces here, it's like a matrix within a matrix. And yeah, I understand what Ringo talked about with, what the red pill should be. To me, it just always was the truth. That's hard to swallow, like some pills. But see, that's the thing. Some of them did get a kick out of it and they liked it and they're hooked on it. So that's why they're stuck on it. So that's why now they got this whole black pill thing, which I think is just a darker version of the red pill thing. They need something more to blame it on. And actually just, instead of being unplugged and realizing the superpower you always had.
Wait, can you go back to you said being what? Unplugged. Remember in the Matrix, they had to unplug him?
Yeah. Unplugged from all this stuff. Unplugged from it all. Be not conformed to this world, be ye transformed.
Yeah. A reality, but be ye transfer from the renewal of what?
Your mindset.
The mind.
Thank you.
Where the plug was plugged into the mind.
Exactly. Oh.
Yes, sir. That's facts, bro. I like something what someone said earlier too, man. Someone said social media killed the lady and porn killed the man.
Yep, that's facts. That's facts. Porn has killed the man. That's facts. It's over sexual. Like we become desensitized. Like I even said this to you, Cool J, and I even saw this on a TikTok too, and it makes so much sense. This guy was talking about how it's unhealthy to be seeing that many attractive women on a day-to-day basis, you know? And it's one of those things where, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'm speaking from experience as well. You fall for the urges, but then at the same time, even though, right, a lot of these quote unquote modern women are doing what they're doing, you as a man still have to understand that, you know what, no matter what, at the end of the day, there's always going to be attractive women. So should you not use it as an excuse to stay a porn addict? Like, how long are you going to keep blaming modern women for your porn addiction? Because whether you know what I'm saying? It's like a crack fiend blaming a drug addict for his addiction. You think because you're blaming the drug addict, the drug dealer, he gonna stop dealing his drugs? No, he'll just find someone else to deal the drugs too. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to get off of them drugs. So it's up to you to get off of that porn. Look, women are attractive. Women look good. Like it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and cap. I like looking at the Victoria's Secret models and stuff. But at the same time, imagine now every attractive woman I see, I go have to rub one out. You know what I'm saying? That shows the lack of discipline on my part. You know what I mean? So it really boils back to the man as well. So as much as we want to, yes, hold these women accountable, we also have to look at ourselves as men and say, no matter how many attractive women there are, you should have enough discipline and self-control to not have to need to rub one out every 25 seconds. And that looks terrible, because if you can't even lead yourself and control yourself, how could you lead a woman? You're a chicken without a head.
Well, see, think about it this way, though. To be honest, and I heard what you said with that too, Logan, but I think nowadays it's not that men have to have self-control. They have to have more of it. It reminds me of the whole Kanye West situation on his song, Wait Till I Get My Money Right or something, where he says, how you going to be faithful in a room full of hoes? He had to find a way to be in tune with his soul, because there's even more.
Wow, that was deep. That was deep. That was deep. That was deep.
Yeah, he has to take himself to another level beyond his masculinity. That's why I say, I'm pushing for divinity, because his masculinity ain't enough. Because at one point, women are, like you said, attractive, but see, they're supposed to be attractive for that man. But social media has allowed them to more or less get this notion that they must just be attractive just to be attractive, when no, it actually should just be for you to attract a man.
And remember what I said, Ray, you know what I'm saying? A woman, okay, her looks is for to get in the door, right? That's true. But the one thing a lot of them are missing, like I said before multiple times, is that they're not working on their inner beauty. That's the one piece that's really missing from within themselves, though, man. It's the inner beauty, though.
Yeah, right.
Appearance. But your inner beauty is what's going to shine. What comes
Say that, brother. Say that, brother. Tina just said that. Look, my friend just said what y'all saying. Before y'all said it, she said it.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That inner beauty is going to show. You know what I'm saying? You can be way older though, and even younger men can see it. We can see that.
Oh my God. And guess what else she just said? She was like, you know what? Let's just say you got two brothers walking in the spot together, right? Yeah. Or you got a female and a male walking, they friends walking to the spot together. They both looking for the same thing, right? However, the male think he gonna get the bitches, right, and the female end up getting all the bitches. Okay, her masculinity side dominated his.
That's true, and you know what's funny about that when you said that? I don't know if y'all remember, Jamie Foxx did a special comment on. They talk about the reason why there's not enough good women, because all the women were taking each other. He said something like that back in the 90s, though, man.
No, I remember. Yep, he said that. Matter of fact, it was a joke. Yep, I was like, and matter of fact, ooh, Cool J, because I was like, wow, that makes a lot of freaking sense.
And it's true. It's very true, though, man. Like, man, I remember talking to a girl at the mall. Though. I said this one time, way at the time, though, man. Beautiful. But, man, you know what I'm saying? Had a little talk up at the time. But, you know what I'm saying? She said she loved the women. Said she didn't want to deal with no dudes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, So why you want to be with other women? Especially a lot of y'all dudes are the same. I said, what dudes the same though? Don't put me in
Hello?
there because I stand out. But I know what y'all mindset is. Y'all they got the, let me say this. Everybody go on mute. I don't want nobody to say nothing though right now. All right, everybody. So this is what I was saying. It's like, all right. So with you doing all that though, how you gonna have children and stuff? Where's where's gonna be your descendants and stuff? What kind of inheritance are you gonna leave? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all chicks out there, man, y'all getting with other women, this shit's not gonna fucking help though, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about hating or nothing like that though. But how in the hell can two of the same plugs that look like go in each other? It doesn't work. You got to be opposites. You got to be fucking opposites. But y'all go ahead.
You know, like, what did I miss exactly? Because my laptop shut off. You were talking about, you know, women on the inside, right? But to really build off of what Coach was saying about women and their inside, like, a lot of you need to get some hobbies and interests. Like, nothing wrong with looking beautiful. I love a beautiful woman, but at the same time, bro, some of y'all are boring. You know what I mean? Like,
I want to say this. Let me say this, Lo. See, this is the thing, though, man. Say everybody's different, all right? Men and women are different. I was saying that a woman's outer beauty, okay, is to be sold. Okay, we get that. It's going to catch our eyes. But the thing about it, I said the number one thing that they don't have, a lot of them have here in the U.S., not all of them, but many of them, is that they don't have inner beauty, though. That's going to really make us like, man, this is someone I can see myself spend the rest of my life, though, man. And let me say this, too, though, man, because I get really sick and tired of hearing this. I get sick and tired of hearing this, though, man. Like, you know, a lot of y'all millennial women, man, and some of y'all Gen Xers too, man. Y'all talk about men gotta have all this money, though. But your grandmothers and stuff never told your grandfathers stuff. You gotta have all this just to be with them. So miss me with that bullshit, though, man. And some of y'all fake dudes out there too, though. Y'all part of the game too, though. Goes hand in hand. All right, ain't nothing wrong with money though, but just don't make that. It just parts you from the happiness. That's all money does. You know what I'm saying? But don't
make it everything.
Don't make it fucking everything though, man. It's like too much sugar and fucking cake.
Exactly. Perfect. Exactly. And really to build off what you were saying, Cooljan, about, you know, the inside. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I said, a lot of you women are boring as hell. You need to have some hobbies, bro. Like personally, I love anime and manga. And if a girl was to ask me, Lo, you want to go on a date? And we went to the library and read manga all day. That's a date to me, bro. Like, yes, you want a woman who's physically attractive. Oh, no shit. You want to have some good genes with them kids. But at the same time, it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, when you read the Bible and when you just become a man of truth and honesty and just really trying to strive for righteousness, in a way, you become a sapiosexual. And that shouldn't even be a term anyways. But a sapiosexual is a person that is attracted to the mind. There's a sexual attraction to the mind. So I'm saying,
sir.
And you know, also practicing semen retention, you start to view women deeper than just something to sleep with. And I believe that's another reason why a lot of men are in the spirit of being overly lustful, because lust is not a bad thing. Lust is not a bad thing. If you see a woman with a nice set of breasts and some curvy waist, you're gonna find her attractive. You're not gonna go to hell for that because of them. Oh, you know, them Christian churches. Oh, you know, you look at a woman, you'd be created adultery, and you're like, all that shit, bro. You're gonna find women attractive. If lust did not exist, our dumbasses wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? But when you really practice semen retention, you start to view women more than just their bodies. It's just this natural attraction, not this overly lustful. Like, you could look at a woman and not see the need to holler at her all the time. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, look, you just have to have some hobbies and some interests. Some of you women, bro. Like, some of you, like, I feel like that's another. And you know what the same thing, too, is, though, Cooljan? With the whole, you know, women need to work on their inner. At the same time, I kind of blame that on men. And let me explain deeper. Let me explain why. The reason why some of those women have never took the time to really build themselves eternally was because they were never asked to do that. A lot of these dudes are thirsty and horny. And because a lot of these dudes only came here for one reason, was to sleep with the woman, they always knew that they could get away with their physical beauty. So when they do meet a man who wants them more than just that, they're at a standstill because they never had to work on their personality to get a man. All they had to do was shake their butt a couple times and blink their eyes a couple times, and a man would come running to them.
Social engineering.
Exactly.
Social engineering. And on top of that, you know, like the Bible said, you know what I'm saying, the age the woman is supposed to chase the younger women though. Right. Exactly. So the same with us men, you know, older, you know, men,
Exactly.
sexual attraction of the younger man. It goes both ways though. But yeah, you're right about that, man.
Yeah, a lot
You
of
know
those
what I'm
girls, they were never shown that they had, like, if men, like, because if more men really wanted to get to know them personally, I'm pretty sure they'd really take the time to build their personality. But because if every man you dealt with just wanted to sleep with you because of your body, that one would say, okay, what's the point of me working on my personality when no man wants to get to know me personally? So all I'm gonna do is just use my beauty to get what I want. Now, when they do meet a man who genuinely wants to meet them, some of them feel intimidated, some of them feel scared, not because you're a bad person, but because all their life, every time a man wanted to get with them, it was just for physical pleasure and physical pleasure only, not on a deeper level. Which puts them in
I
a very,
agree. I
yeah,
agree. I've been through that. That's what I've
yeah,
been through, and that's how I
Man,
feel.
Logan, I
yeah,
agree too. I've been
yeah.
through it. I'm not that. I've been
Yeah.
through watching people. Yo, Logan, that was 100 fire. My friend Tina was saying, somebody got an echo.
Very good, Logan.
Logan, no, Tina, tell him yourself, bro.
Very good, Logan.
He hit that on the, yo, you hit that on the nose, bro.
Very good, Logan.
For
Uh,
real.
Appreciate that.
Great message.
Yeah, I
No, Tina
agree.
said great message. Don't
Great
tell
message.
him.
Great message, Logan. I
So
hope,
let
I hope,
Tina.
I hope everyone's ears is open to that message.
Wait.
Great message.
Tina want to say, go ahead. You hope what?
Great message, Logan. I hope everyone's ears was open and welcoming to that message that Logan gave. Very, very well spoken.
Yes, I agree because I've been through all that, so my mind is fucked up because now I think every guy that tries to talk to me want me for my body because I got a nice body because that's all guys told me, you have a nice body. They didn't try to get to know me. They was trying to sleep with me. That's what I've been through, and
Yeah.
it's just hard to be in a relationship. I want to settle down with somebody. It's not that I don't want to, I do, but it's just crazy these days. It's like nobody wants to settle down anymore. I'm not saying that you guys don't, but
Makes sense. When you were never asked to give more, you never tried to deliver more. So it makes sense.
exactly.
And this is
I
why
got. Go ahead, Gucci.
I'll say this real quick. I'll say this is why it's also so important for women to cover it up too, though, man. Because like I said, there's lust everywhere, whether they're on the internet, where we're not realized. It's all around us. They brochure this stuff everywhere, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what we love as men. And it's like, man, I can't go nowhere without looking at a woman being half naked somewhere, man. And that's what they do, man. But yeah, go ahead.
But see, it goes back to what I said before. She has beauty, but it takes a man to make her beautiful. So
Yep,
this
Wait.
idea that
Rewind, Ray. Yeah, it takes a what?
he's right.
it takes a man to make her beautiful.
That's facts,
And
bro.
facts. And that goes and coincide reality. Shout out to reality. Go watch his last live. What you was saying in there, like about we're not saying like the monogamy and all of that and the polygamy, but it takes a certain listen. Actually, it takes I'm gonna rewind it and reverse. I might rewind it, reverse it. It takes a certain woman for these good brothers.
That's right.
The fuck?
And let me say this too.
Period. No, on God.
Yeah, and let me say this too. Like I said, that's why I said many times before, it's important to have a business mindset. You know what I'm saying? When you ladies, how you dress yourself, you putting your business out there. If you put yourself out there like a 304, half naked, you're gonna draw on Mr. Wrong. You carry yourself right, and on top of that, your feminine energy is beautiful, you're gonna draw on Mr. Right. So you got to remember that. Vice versa, though, goes with us too.
Exactly. Like our grandparents used to say, cover up, say something for the imagination.
That's it. And let me say this. That's what's truly missing. This is a lost art today. The imagination part. It's like, dang, man, like it don't sit there and make you think as a man, like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? How she carry herself. It's like a song in your head.
Yeah.
So we don't really see that out here no more. That's how a lot of artists and stuff back in the day got inspired, though, when a lot of you women leave something to the imagination, man.
Sade.
Yeah.
Sade, Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott.
All of them. Yeah.
Anita Baker.
Well, I'm one said.
Like
One said, Logan.
they're sensual.
One said, boy. Well, I'm speaking.
The difference between sensual and just being overly sexual. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like when it comes to like modeling, for example, I'm gonna add some bounce because, like I said, I love women and I love fashion. So I'm not gonna lie, women in fashion, that's just that dynamic duo right there. And so really seeing the modeling is a nice thing. I like seeing those women and their long legs and looking real good. That's sensual. It's sexual, but it's not overly just over the top. Now, when you want to talk about over the top, you look at like IG models and OnlyFans. It's just overly sexual, while modeling is more so it's sexuality, but in a way with class, if you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be some overly religious. Oh no, I'm a man. I'm a red-blooded man. I love a fat ass, a pretty face, and some nice hips and some long legs just as much as the next man. But there has to be some type of class to it. You know, when you see them Victoria models when they pose and they got their lingerie on, because look, women love lingerie. And if you're not advertising the lingerie, how's the woman gonna know what size is gonna fit her? So you have to add some balance to it. You see what I'm saying? They're not just gonna mindlessly. Let's like I said, look at the Calvin Klein boxers. Those men are wearing the boxers, so we need to see. They need to see what it looks like so they could try to buy it. So we gotta add some balance to it. But the whole you're literally bending your ass in the air with your butthole showing, that's not sensual. That's just being overly sexual.
And sticking your middle finger up and sticking
Exactly,
your middle finger
exactly, all that,
stuff, man.
exactly, all that extra shit. I'm not saying I'm not saying okay. I'm asking balance because, like I said, for the overly pharisaical idiots out there who are going to misinterpret what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying a woman should be just flaunting her body out like that. Like if you're a model, you're a model. I don't have no problem with that, but have some class with it. Have some dignity with it. You know what I mean? You don't have to go over the top. You can flaunt your beauty without having to just go overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between sensuality and sexuality. Sensuality is sexuality with class. Sexuality just going overboard and just it becomes perverse in a way.
See, this is my thing. I'm a jump off right quick, but my thing is this. I'll say this. See, the thing is also I think this is where still we're kind of running up. I don't know, quicksand, but it goes back to like. I know when you said Kujin earlier about, you know, she has to work on her personality and all that. See, but here's the thing. Did not Adam say, and I shall call her woman? A man has to put that in her.
Yes,
she
sir.
can't figure it out on her own. A man has to put that in her. So that's why a lot of the feminine, they do kind of go about the way they do. And so my heart goes out to you, Shayla, with what you had to been through, because those guys should have been pouring that into her. So that she wouldn't have to be used for one thing. A man puts her whole identity of femininity into her.
That's
so
true.
that it's real deep and it's going to go over a lot of people's heads, but that's what it is.
No, Reality, I'm so glad you just gave me chill bumps. Keep talking. Don't leave before I respond.
Okay. I got you. So, but no, that's really it. And I think that's kind of where the true beauty, the true beautiful comes down to, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it's both. It's the inner and the outer, but it's based on what the man is able to start to ignite in her. Like this whole idea that, you know, she dresses modestly, leave some to your imagination. See, the sculpture is only as good as the hand that sculpted.
Wait, rewind. The sculpture?
The sculpture is only as good as the hands that sculpted it.
Ooh. Oh, that was sexy right there. See? Catch that. Women. That turned me all the way to damn fuck on.
That's
facts. Yeah.
That's big facts.
So it's always key that she appears modest initially. Because see, to me, I don't know, I go back to my high school years of the prom and the homecoming. When I first saw like my prom date or my homecoming got dressed up for me, like that did something to me. Now that gave me chills, Amanda. Because I was like, for the first time in my life, like I had someone do something like that for me. Like, and that's actually how it should be, even now as adults. Like, so when I see a lot of the feminine that aren't doing these things for men, and it's public, it's not even private, it's kind of disheartening. So I would love to see.
It is.
It hurts.
It is,
no,
bro.
say it like it. Say
it. It does.
Say it. It hurts me as a woman, so say it like the fuck you need to say it. It fucking hurts.
It does. It honest to God does. Like I said, the femininity and stuff like here on this place is really gone. And like Andre 3000 said on the song, like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be so rare to see femininity to where like you have to go in the museum and look at it. Very strong.
And guess what? That it goes back to that's okay. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna throw this out there and I don't have to explain nothing to no one. That's on God. I want to just say I really thank you, brothers. And I really thank you, right sisters. I really do. Like I said, man, this is about to be a mighty movement. Catch that. Mighty movement, new breed, everybody. I'm listening to his will, all you brothers. Yes, I am. And I'm not, the Black Panthers had their time, but you take a little bit from that, and you build, like, that's why the righteous sent us here. But I am so grateful to be a part of what I see of this movement. Listen, y'all stick together. Y'all own it. Listen, Rayology, Kujin, Logan, Sheila, Sheep Stay Sleep, Kendra D. I hate to start naming names because be like, why you didn't say my name? I just forgot. Okay. Anyway, this is awesome. Logan. I mean, beautiful. Man, y'all don't even understand what y'all helping me with on this end. Like, I'm grateful that I met each and every one of you right now via social media, but we will meet in the physical because we got shit to do. Carry on.
Oh man, for sure, man. You know what we got to do for sure. And much blessings to all of y'all. Even first time seeing you, Shayla. Hope to see you many days more. And I'm gonna jump off of her, but man, y'all continue to chop it up. Got to get up early again for the JOB. You know how that be.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate your Rayology, man. Thanks for coming up here, bro. Very much, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, bro. Peace. But yeah, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man, that's tuned in with me. This is a very, very great live stream, as I always say. Everybody always has something to bring to the table, if you will say, on the panel and stuff, man. Like the brothers and the sisters, man. But like I said, I'm still in my blood. Like I said, I'm all about the family structure and stuff. I don't listen to other channels to where like they say they're against family and and women and stuff like that, because I'm like, you're doing yourself a disservice though. And I want to keep pushing this to the best of my ability though, man, and just go off of what my own experience and just doing the will of God, man, just doing my best. So I will gonna continue to have more topics like this in the near future and stuff. We honestly will, because like I said, even as a man, I'm still learning more things that I wasn't really taught, but I'm learning this stuff now. It's like, why wasn't I taught this? How to do this? Now I got to learn from someone else, like what I should have been taught.
But cool, Jen. Tina she cool. She thought she didn't know I was on mute. So she said, "Go ahead and say what you said now. You ain't give my brother his love." Go ahead.
I said, Kujin, the only way that you can teach is from your experience.
That's right. You're absolutely right, Tina.
The saying for that, experience is the best teacher.
Absolutely. That's the only way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way. And it's the truth. It's not like you hiding anything. You bring it out from your inner soul and you're delivering it to the world.
That inner multiverse.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here to do, to bring out the inner, to teach the world what God has told us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
bro.
Yes, absolutely. Though. I sure appreciate your input.
You got it.
And
You
really,
got it.
and just to say one thing, not to cut you off, Cool J, not to cut you off, Tina. My apologies to both of you,
Mhm.
but that could really boil down to, for all you other young content creators, young Black content creators, and older content creators, this should be a stepping stone for you to show you that you don't have to spread rumors, gossip, and lie to
Mhm.
have a platform.
That's
Build
right.
your brand off of integrity, off of authenticity. You don't
Mhm.
have to be somebody you're not. Like I said before, if you're a Black kid who's a nerd and you love the sciences, embrace that shit and make a channel. If you're a person
Yes,
who
sir.
loves to dance, embrace that shit, make a channel. If you love anime, embrace that shit and make a channel. Like, let me tell you something. Black, we need to stop, and I've said this before, and we talked about this on your other live channel. We need to stop putting ourselves in a box. I hate it
Mhm.
so much, and
Mhm.
I've experienced this as well, where because you was a Black person, don't come from the hood, or you ain't a gangbanger, they say you ain't Black enough, and I'm blacker than you. As a Black person, you should really fucking take that as an offense, because what are you trying to insinuate? That being
Mhm.
Black is being ghetto and being a gangbanger? Like, really take this in for a second. Anytime a person of another race tries to emulate a Black man, does he emulate a Black man who's a lawyer in a suit and got his shit together?
No,
No, who do they emulate? The thug.
the
The nigga
thug.
who got shit, the one who got the gun, the one who got the shit streaks in his boxers, that nigga. They don't
Absolutely.
emulate the Black man who got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? This idea of oh, you're not part of the culture, bro. Let me tell you something. And this is not to exclude any Black person who may be mixed. But if you got two Black parents, you are the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, wherever you go, the culture follows.
Yes.
So
And they're
don't
watching.
exactly. So don't feel as if you have to be in the status quo. No, be multifaceted, expand, like be yourself. You
That's
don't
right.
have to lie. You don't have to cheat. You don't have to manipulate to have an authentic fan base. Because when you come from the heart, when it comes from the heart, it grows. It's authentic. You put an authentic seed. So therefore, it's going to grow into an authentic tree. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't like, let me tell you something. With everything that's going on with the Black manosphere, don't view this as a bad thing. Yes, it's fucked up, but view it as a way to show you of what not to do when you become a content creator. Because
Amen
that's
to
just
that.
what it is. A lot of
Amen
these
to
guys on the other side. Oh, so go ahead. Cool, John?
Now, say amen to that. Keep talking, bro.
Yeah. What we have over there is a perfect example of what happens when money, lies, cheating, manipulating, and fucking people over. That's where it gets you. Stepping on people's heads. Let me tell you something. I'll say this time and time again for everyone out there. YouTube is a multi-million-dollar business, billions upon billions. I'm pretty sure it's in the trillions now. There is so much space on YouTube for all of us to thrive. And even if you were a greedy Black man who didn't want to see no Black person do well, the opportunities in this shit is so big that even in your greed, you still couldn't take it all. So because of that, what's the point of being greedy? Stay in your lane. There isn't just one door for us to run into. There are multiple doors. And even if we're doing the same genre, there's so much space for us to dominate. I'm not saying you got to collab with everybody, but you could just give someone a shout out. Give credit to where credit is due. How would you feel if someone took credit for something you did and they didn't give you credit? You'd be pissed. That's like
Hell yeah.
Exactly. That's like you're a painter. Cool Jen. Imagine if you're a painter and I say, yo, Cool Jen, can I use your art in my art gallery? And you say, for sure. And I take your art. And then I say, yo, Cool Jen, bro, did you see Logan's new painting? And it's the painting that you did and I asked for. How the hell would you feel?
Want to take it to the streets and tell them something real
How
quick.
the fuck are you gonna take credit for something you didn't do?
Right.
No,
And look, Cool Jen, and that's Tina. Remember, I told you, Tina, this is the one that's helping me do your graphic thingy. You hear? This is the new. Shout out to Tina.
It's like, now it's one thing if I take your work and I say, yeah, bro, Cool Jen did it. Do you know we just built a relationship right there? I publicize your work and I'm doing my art gallery. Now, one day you may want to collab with me again and we just build a relationship right there. Friends, colleagues, business partners, and making more money and we expand. Simple as that. I'm not saying we have to work again in the future, but because we build that understanding and that respect for one another, if anything was to happen to where we got to collab, we could easily collab. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And let me say this too.
Yeah, go ahead.
If the love is not there, I don't want to have nothing to do with the man. That's anything I do.
Absolutely.
That's another thing.
Love is the basics,
love
man.
what you do. Love what you do. Like I said, I'm gonna say this again. Keep the Most High first in everything that you do. Most definitely. These are the 4 pillars you need to have for your success in this shit. The Most High, first and foremost, love, integrity, and authenticity, and a couple of like discipline and all those other things. But you keep those, the world is yours. Like, let me tell you something, black man, you are divine. You are divine. You are meant to do something great. The Bible says, ye are gods and sons of the Most High Yah. The Most High is your father, so you are a god, lowercase g, no blasphemy. You are destined for great things. You don't have to be in this beef and this bullshit. No, you don't. Those type of platforms are built off of lies and deception, and because of that, they're going to fall like what happened in Egypt. They are falling day by day. You don't want to be that person. Like at RDC World One, that's another channel. A bunch of black guys and a couple other dudes of other nations doing their own thing with anime and stuff. Unproblematic, doing their thing. Like at Berleezy, like, dear bro, do your thing. Keep your integrity. Have love for what you do. Keep your authenticity. Be disciplined, consistent, persevere, work hard. Keep the Most High first. Help those who've helped you. You know, give thanks to the Most High in everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Make your money, live your life, and leave an amazing legacy, because that's what you guys deserve. So keep that in mind. You'll be fine.
And like Kujin's title is today, who do you serve?
That's right.
Oh, that was Tina. Ooh.
Yeah, that
was Tina. That's not even on YouTube. Okay.
Yep. And let me say this too. Surround yourself with authentic people too, man. You know, it's very important who you surround yourself. Misery loves company. Good,
right.
And what's this the Bible say? Bad company spoils
evil company corrupts good manners.
And you know what? If I may, I have to read.
Don't look back.
Okay, no, I'm gonna start from the top. So So I already knew you was gonna do this live. So Tina's been listening. She mind her business. She be in here creating because we work together. And while we working, she be in here creating. I'll be having you all on or whatever. And she be like, right. Like she's so in tune now with you brothers, like so and sisters that's righteous. Like she's not even a YouTuber. But here's what. So we was talking about, I was like, yo, like before you went on, we were talking about the pillar of salt, right? We were talking about how people just don't listen and they be hard-headed. And then I said, like what I told you, I said, like my brother Kujin said, you turn to the pillar of salt. So I wrote down this pillar, and then no, you said, isn't the I said pillar of salt, now they melt. Because of the rain, once you free, and you said like the snail. When she said like the snail, I want to just give you the revelation that the Most High gave me. Didn't you see me write this? You said right here before he just went on. I said, no, I didn't say anything. Sorry, I can't take credit. The Most High was like, Amanda, pillar of salt, like a snail. Because she said like a snail. I was like, yep. Now let's pay attention. If you pour salt on a snail, what would it do, chat? Melt, right? And melt, right? Now, if the Most High said we are the salt, the season of the earth, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take my time so everybody can catch it. For the slow people in the beach, okay? Then let's melt these snails. Now, we know God made all creatures. But let's make it make sense. If the Most High said in the word that we are the salt of the earth, and when they say our ancestors was like, oh, you get a snail on the porch, just pour some salt on it. Where you think we at with these mother effers right now? They are snails.
That's right. Pouring salt on them though.
We about to pour salt on them. See, we over here we was in here breaking this shit down to each other. I said, oh, I can't wait to say this to Kujin. Now, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna take it even deeper. Did I write it down? I'm sorry, guys. So the reason why the Most High said, don't look back or you would turn into a pillar of salt is because if we was the salt, he was trying to get his seasoned salt righteous people out. And then he only had one request: don't look back. Are y'all catching right now? Right now today? And or you will. turned to a pillar of salt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, who looked back? Y'all know who wife was it? Y'all look what I say, wife, and look what we are right now. Anyway, she didn't listen. He kept saying, "Come on, don't look back." This hard-headed whore look back.
That's what a lot of them are today. They want to look back. That's
There
why
you
a lot
go.
of them gonna turn to pillars of
So,
salt.
and guess what? And the reason why the Most High said, "Don't look back, or you will turn to a pillar of salt," because we was the righteous salt. So if you look back, he will freeze you to be what you were, and now you are no more. And now, when you freeze when you pour water on salt, what does it do? Melt. Think about the Wicked Witch of the Oz. I'm done.
I'm melting. I'm melting. Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, go just say it again. I'm melting. I'm melting.
I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. That's exactly what it is, though.
When misery loves company, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, he didn't go by himself. He had to bring a couple of angels with him.
Yep.
And I want to just say one more thing, and I'm gonna shut up. Rayology says something too, because Kuja, and I write stuff down and I wait my turn. He was like, I'm talking about respect. All you guys was talking about a woman respecting her man, right? And then so this is what the Most High had me to write down. If a woman let me clear my throat. In case y'all don't hear me in the background. Okay. Because it's wartime. I want to clear my throat so you can hear me. Okay. If a woman doesn't respect the Most High, she doesn't respect herself. Therefore, she would never respect you.
Exactly. Been saying that. That's right. That's the truth. Been saying, yep. That's
and I done. Look, here you go, Kuja, and I done.
And that's true. And that's why a lot of women don't fear Yah. They don't fear the Most High Yah. So of course they're not gonna respect righteous men. And it's not about if you can or cannot get a woman. It's not even about that. It just comes down to respect. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of us men want, but we're not really getting it. Especially African men of descent, I guess if you want to call it that. You know, we're not getting respect today. Like I said, the media is using a lot of us to destroy each other, to hurt each other and stuff, to abuse our women and stuff, man. Like, it's just sickening out here, man.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I want. Listen, brothers. Matter of fact, I got my sister, Tina, right here. We have our business together, right? And while we be working, I be letting her hear everything. I be just giving her input, and she's a whole female. But she got a whole anyway. Listen, I don't care what they body look like. I don't care how high they titties sit. And I don't care how plump they ass is. If they don't respect the Most Yah, they will never respect you, married or not. I said it.
Boom. And that's why so many marriages on top of that fail as well. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why they're selling their wives out from the coins.
That's it. And a lot of them be like, oh, harlots in the street. Oh, I gotta find this. I gotta find this scripture, man. Oh man. And that's what that's doing. That's what it is.
And look, Kuchin, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong, and Tina, they call them what? Harlots.
Yep. The wife's like, well, let me find this. This is a very powerful.
And I'm gonna go on mute.
Like he said, this is very good.
Before I go on mute, I think Logan needs something to say. I swear, Logan. While he's finding scripture, Logan, tell him.
Yeah, I think it's something. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, thy wife shall be a harlot in the cities, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and Israel shall surely go into captivity forth in his hand.
That scripture right there, bro.
Yeah.
That right there, man. And do we not see that today?
Yeah.
Do we not see that today, man?
Whole bunch of
facts upon facts upon
gender war.
Go ahead.
The gender war. That's what's going on lately.
Yep, and it's sad though, man. It's like, damn, man. It's like so many of them they got to be destroyed because, like I said, a lot of them's like this nation has lost its heart, man. And it's only a small percentage of us here left with hearts, though, man.
That's what
You
you
know what
gotta.
I'm saying? That's why a lot of us are frustrated and upset because it's like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? I see why a lot of us deserve hell, man.
Can I
I'm
be
not
honest with you?
saying, but huh?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, no, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no, I'm saying it because it's like, man, it's like, yo, like we don't want to turn from our wicked ways, man. I see why. I see why though, man. But you know what I'm saying? Then we have grace, man. You know, just thankful for it, man. And you know, it's crazy out here. Like I said, especially with melanated folks, man, we're very hard headed. We're stiff necked at both sides. We don't love each other. Like right now, especially millennials, like they hate, like we hate each other, man. Not saying
Not
I'm
to
not hating
mention the Will
anybody,
Smith.
but yeah, like real talk, yeah, we know that chick, you know what I'm saying? We know she a witch though. But
Oh,
yeah.
but they love her. They love her, bro. Let me
Oh
tell you
yeah.
something. I've noticed this on TikTok. A lot of these chicks are into that stuff lately. A lot of women of our nations, especially, they're into
Oh
that
yeah.
type
And let me
of stuff.
say this too. And let me say this to the pro wackety whack type of chicks out there too. Yes, I love my people though. But also when they happen on the on air with what happened though, man, they say it goes beyond protecting the black woman, but
Yeah,
you got to see the dysfunction. You got to read between the lines though.
yeah,
You got to read between the
it's
lines though, see what's going on. Like you
yeah,
got two fucking black men on stage, like I said, man. Like what's they shouldn't have done it.
prestigious
That was
at
a
that.
bitch move. That was a
Yeah,
bitch
Yeah, that
move when
was.
he did though.
That was.
You know what I'm
it was.
saying?
Yeah,
And it's like, man, I know it was all a setup, but man, but
yeah,
still, at the end of the day, it's like you doing all of this for a fucking dollar, man.
yeah. And they're
Fuck
talking
out of
about,
here.
oh, he protecting his wife. That ain't no wife,
No,
bro.
it ain't
That's a
protecting
harlot.
no one.
Wives
That's
don't
a
do that to
harlot.
their husbands,
Jezebel's, man.
bro.
Jezebel,
Where was?
and guess what? Let me say this. See, this the same thing that's going around the spaces and stuff, man. I see a lot of men fighting over women in these spaces, though, man. The 304, the toxic chicks, though, man. And you know what? It's a damn shame. And I'm like, yo, y'all doing all this stuff, man. And it destroy a bunch of men. And I posted a scripture too. Every man should read every single day, giving all thy strength to a woman for it ruins great kings. And look what happened to the manosphere. It turned to a fucking complete failure, man.
Yep.
It crumbled. It crumbled, bro. It crumbled.
And we're watching
That's why they want to. That's why everything like you got some old niggas trying to sit here and defend. Oh, it's still here. No, it's not. It ain't here. It's done, damaged, bamboozled, thrown in the dumpster, washed away. It's gone.
It's it just shows you that the mass. It's just like I said, bro. It's like you're on. Sometimes you feel like you're on high, watching down on what's going on. Literally, like you feel like you're just watching it all unfold.
I'm gonna be honest, Logan, man. I it's like, man, just this whole nation is just fucking low vibrational, man. That's where the frustration stuff comes in. I'm like, damn, man, this whole place is low vibrational.
Yeah, I get
no
it.
creativity, man. It's like, man, I want to be around people around high vibration with a different mindset that stand out, man. Like I said, I don't fit in with everybody, and I'm glad I don't, man. I don't want to fit in because, like I said, I feel like being here in this nation, feel like it damages myself to a certain degree. It's like swimming in toxic water, man.
That's facts. Like that's why I'll be honest with you. That's why I've been watching a lot of anime lately. I've been listening to a lot of instrumental, lo-fi Japanese music and stuff.
Yes.
Like, bro, I'm telling you something. Yeah, bro, you just gotta be in your creative juices, bro. Like you just gotta be in your creative juices. Like what's really going on is the Most High wants us to tap into our child's like state again, because doesn't the Bible say to be like a child? What is a child? He's creative. He's curious. He wants to know things. You know what I mean? A child for the most part, they'll mind their business. That's what I want us to be. A child is just creative. Put a child in a room, give him crayons and a paper. When he's done, he's gonna have a masterpiece when he's finished. That's what the Most High wants us to be, in our creative juices, our creative flows. If anything, it's a distraction, bro. It's really a distraction, because like I'm gonna be honest with you, trust me, Cool Jam, bro. Sometimes there were points where I got frustrated, I got angry with stuff, but then I really think about it, it's like, why am I angry? Like, sometimes you gotta ask that question, why you're angry. Sometimes you gotta say, are you alive? Are you well? You got to realize that the Most High has given you grace and mercy to change your ways and better yourself. So really, you ain't got much to be angry about. Yeah, your people don't listen, but you also got to, and this is a saying I tell myself, that some people were meant to die as fools and not know what it means to live as a wise individual. That's something I say to myself. So when I say that, I just, like, you can't save everybody. No matter how much you try to tell people, some people were meant to play the fool in this society. Yeah. When you accept that, you won't be too hard on yourself, because I believe sometimes, when we read the Bible and stuff, we believe that we can save everybody. You can't. You can't. The only person who can save them is the Most High. All we could do is say, all you can do is say what you gotta say, and the Most High has to open their hearts for them to come and say, you know what, let me change my ways. The moment it's only up to the Most High, because at the end of the day, Cool Jam, check this out. You said your piece. You put the warning out, so the blood is not on your hands anymore.
That's blood not where?
The blood is not on your hands anymore. That you let it be known. You came out and said what was going on. You announced it. And if people don't want to take heed to what's being said, then bro, that's all on them. That's all on them. Like I always say, we're living in the days of Noah. And if it's one thing you can learn from the Noah's Ark, is that people only want to listen to until it's too late. You already put the news out. You already let them know of the flood that's incoming. And you're already building your ark. So if they ain't trying to listen and get on board, then hey, that's on them. You love them, but at the same time, you're not stupid in love. What I mean by that is you love your people, but you're not stupid enough to stay there in your BS. No, you let them be. It's like taking a pig, washing the pig, he runs back to the mud. You take the pig out, you wash the pig runs back to the mud. Eventually, if you're a smart individual, you're going to let that pig stay in its mud, because it's clear to you that the pig loves to stay in his filth. But if you're a moron, you're going to keep trying to get the pig. But what does the Bible say? You cannot cast your pearls onto swine. A pearl to a pig is what knowledge is to a fool. They both don't see the value in it. So you have to let them be.
Yes, sir. That's real talk right there, man. They're going back to their own vomit and stuff, man.
I swear, Logan, you spoke a mouthful, and Auntie said again, and she's going to say again, get that channel popping.
Uh-oh. She dropped out. You dropped out, man. But yeah, bro. Yeah, that's real talk, man. But the gear to get up off here in a second, though, man. I may do another live stream on respect or something, though, because I don't know. I see.
Yo, Cool Jam, not to let you backtrack, but did you watch the new Moon? Did you watch the Moon Knight episode yet?
I'm gonna do it maybe this tonight. Maybe
I haven't watched it. Yeah, I'm waiting for all 6 of the episodes to drop before I even lay my eyes on it.
I thought all 6 of them was out. Already out here.
It's just one by one.
I may wait till all of them come out, and then I'll watch it though.
Yeah,
I think that's what I do.
Because I know the symbolism is gonna be heavy. The message is gonna be heavy. There's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy stuff, bro.
Yeah, man. You're right. I was just thinking, man, it's only a few of us here. They're really open minded. You're a very rare individual, in this society, though, man. Real talk, because there's not a lot of people like yourself, young, that's open minded like you, man. It's good to have somebody like you up here on the panel and stuff, man. And some of your other brothers, because like I said, we're standing out. We're calling out the message.
Appreciate that.
What needs to Most High. Yeah, all praise to the Most High, always, man, always. First,
and I'm sorry, I wanted to give Logan his accolades, and I accidentally hit the button. But Logan, I always give all not just Logan, you, Cool Gent, but all these lives you do. That's so freaking awesome. I want to give Logan your accolades for you to be so young, like Cool Gent said. Do not let nothing. Oh, well, actually, that was a waste of energy that I just said, because I already know y'all not letting nobody stop y'all. I am my brother's keeper. Y'all are warriors. Even shout out to New Breed and brother. What's his name? Brian, whatever was on there with him. Anyway, yeah. Cool Jam, what did I say to you? I believe the Most High is taking it back to the original. Okay, if y'all say the word is correct, the Most High said at the last of evil days, he was going to take back, and he's building up his kingdom. Okay, everybody can't come.
Right. Everybody can get on board like that.
Everybody, no, listen. And you know what? When you started this off, Cool Jen, I don't even know if you remember that you said this. It's like somebody said Noah. Everything.
Hey,
I
man.
think you cut off
Went out.
Amanda.
Yeah. You can't hear you, man.
Yeah, I think you cut off Amanda.
Yeah, she'll come back. She'll come back.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that though, Cool Jen. I generally do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you deserve your accolades. Like I said, it's not a lot of young men in the space talking like you, man. It's only
Can
a
y'all
few of
hear me?
y'all. Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. No, I was giving y'all your accolades. I really thank y'all for being strong men.
We trying
For
though.
this move. No, we ain't trying. Y'all ain't for strong.
Black.
That's Tina. I really appreciate you guys, man. You understand? And I appreciate you sisters. You understand? It's a mighty movement and a shift in the atmosphere that's about to happen. And I'm just a little person happy to be a part of it. And I'm not unteachable because every day I wake up, I want to learn something from whoever. You know, the Most High say you could learn something from a baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I like these type of streams. Yeah.
Yep. They're very underrated, underappreciative, you know.
Absolutely.
Times. And it's only a few that would get it though, and that's fine. So
Right.
you know, we like I said, I do the best what I can, you know, go off what I talk about and stuff, you know. I try to be creative at times as much as I can. So you know,
I'm gonna go on mute because and I can't read the chat, but blessings to the chat too. But go ahead.
The thing is too though, Cool Jen, when you say you try to be creative, like here's what we all need to fail to realize. God is creative. I don't think you guys understand. All the feelings we have as
sorry.
Black men.
No. He can go, but I got you're going on the right path. Cool Jen, you don't have to try. You are. Go ahead, Logan.
Yeah, like I don't think you guys understand it. And I'm gonna say this, I don't care who gets offended. God is a black man and the black man is God. Your father up in heaven, he looks like you and you look like him. That's why the Bible says we are made in his image. So how we are, our emotions, how we feel, how our creativity, that comes from our father. We come from our father. So when Cool Jen said he tries to be creative, he is creative. The Most High is creative. You think in order for you to create something as complex as a human body, the brain, the world, the universe, the earth, you have to be creative. You cannot be a boring person. You need to be a creative mastermind. The Most High, the God, generator, operator, destroyer, the Most High Yah, the God of Israel, King of all kings, Lords of all lords. He's a creative genius. He's a creative mastermind. He sat with himself and said, yo, let there be light. I'm pretty sure he was doodling up stuff and he fucked it up and threw it away and said, I don't want it like this. I want it like this. Like, bro, like the Most High is creative. The Most High isn't just some stern guy just sitting on a chair all day. No, I'm pretty sure he does stuff in heaven. I'm pretty sure he may got a weight room or some shit. I'm pretty sure he got his own hobbies and stuff that he's doing up in heaven. Like the Most High is creative. And he's given us his God essence within us. We are his sons. So therefore, if he's creative, then we're creative as well. So when Cool Jen says he tries to be creative, no, be creative. You are creative. Like I said, your words have power. The world, what I was talking about, I said this last live stream, water holds memory. And when you speak to your water, you could literally change the molecules of the water. So when you say certain things to yourself, and your body's 70% of water, you see what I'm trying to get at? You're literally altering your DNA when you say certain things. So you don't say you're trying, saying you are. Say you are, claim it, and then embody it, and then become it. Your words are very powerful. There's a reason why it's called spells and spelling. I'm not promoting witchcraft, so you over pharisaical idiots are not going to get this. But for ones who are open-minded, listen to what I'm saying. When you look at Harry Potter, when you cast spells, what does that do? It controls. That's what you're doing when you say certain things to yourself. You're casting spells over yourself. So you need to say positive things to yourself. I am. I will. Don't say I'm trying to embody. Be very mindful of what you tell yourself. You are creative. You are a creator. You are. You are a God. Lowercase g, no blasphemy. Ye are gods and sons of the Most High Yah. If the Most High didn't want us to call ourselves gods, he would not have put it in the Bible. The Most High is not an author of confusion. We're not the gods. We are a God. We're the gods of this earth. We were supposed to be. This was our playground, and we fell from grace because we dishonored our Father up above. So therefore, it's time to take back that title. You are a god, black man. Your skin, your melanin created from the cosmic dusts, how you talk, you bleed liquid gold. Does the Bible say, I will make a man finer than gold?
Yes, sir.
You are made in the Most High's image. You are creative. You are divine. You are not human. You are supposed to be the closest thing to God when you walk this earth. So therefore, embody it, embrace it, and don't dim your light for nobody, because we've done that long enough.
I'm telling you, and don't give all your energy to a lot of these chicks out here, man, because they the ones who would drain. Excuse me, they would drain you, like, real talk. If she's not a woman that's wise and want to build you, forget her, But yeah, we are creative. We're very creative, man. Very unique in our own ways. Like I said, all praise to the Most High, man. Like, I do love who I am, and I can't wait to share other gifts that I do have with you all in the near future and stuff, because it's I'm going to use it. Like I said, I'm trying to try to get a booking tape for the studio, but I ain't get a chance to do it. Like,
Don't say I try. Say I will. I will.
I already did this one. Say, listen to me. I already tried. But it's going to be wait till another day. It's going to happen though.
Got you. Hey, there you go. There we go. Perfect. Speak that into existence. The tongue, the power of the tongue, speaks life or death. So choose life.
Amen to that. Amen to that. Amen to that. So, man, thank y'all for tuning in with me, Cool J 87.
No, but don't hang up. I just want to say I enjoyed this, and y'all last words was awesome. My girlfriend and I, when I say girlfriend, like meaning I call all my girls. That's my girlfriends,
Yeah, we got you. Trust me. I
get it. But yeah, because people will take that out of content and context.
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
But this was an awesome live, and you gentlemen last words summed it all up. For the Most High. What's Tina? Do you have any last words? This was once again, not once again. Awesome. I want to thank everybody in their comments in the chat. When I say it's boots on the ground, it's a mighty move. Oh my God. Love you guys. Tina, you want to say something?
Just keep being warriors for God, spreading the word.
That's it.
Well, salute to everybody. Thanks for having me on your panel again, Cool Gent. I appreciate it. Amanda, it's an honor talking to you. Tina, it was a pleasure meeting you and speaking to you as well, ma'am. And
I appreciate it, Logan. I appreciate it.
So, and I do too, Logan.
Thank you. So likewise, so salute to the chat, and for all you black men out there, dominate. You know what I'm saying? I believe in you, bro. I have a lot of love for you because I'm a black man myself, and I'm my brother's keeper, and I love to see black men successful. I love to see black men striving. Don't make no one, and I mean anyone, tell you you can't be anything you want. Strive for success. Reach for the stars. If you don't have to compromise to make money, go for it. What profit the man to gain it the whole world but lose their soul? You don't want to lose your soul for the money. You keep your morals over your money. But at the same damn time, if you know you can make money without compromising, go for it. The world is yours. Take it.
The world is yours.
So on that note, I say salute to the chat. Salute to Cool Gent. Salute to Tina. Salute to Amanda. Peace to the gods, the brothers. Peace to the earths, the sisters. And I will be heading off. Salute.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Salute again.
Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, brother. I'm going to hang up so you can say your final words. But this was once again, hot, powerful, another way, Tina. Let's say it again. And another one. What they talk about? Nothing. Another one. And see? Like I said, you never know who's watching. She's an awesome graphic artist. If anyone wants it, come get it. But you got to go through who? Cool Gent. Salute, my brother.
Yeah, I just want to say I appreciate everything. Just want to say I appreciate everybody that's tuned in and catching this on the live stream, man. Thank you, His Will is Real, for putting up my channels and stuff, man, platforms and Patreon that I do have. You know, I ain't got no content on there yet, though, but in the future, I will put some content on there. It's going to be pretty awesome. Introspective Gent channel, go check it out, y'all. You know, then my main channel, Cool Gen 87. I got Cool Gen 87 live, too. So to those right there that want to support it, support me at the Cash App, you know, Cool Gen 87. You know, it's a much appreciated though, man. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Your presence being here is just enough. I appreciate you. Much love to the panel. Everybody's tuned in and everybody that's in the chat though, man. It's like we're all one family. So I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Tune in with me tomorrow. I may be on Brother Rollo's stream, the Power Circle tomorrow, if I'm not doing a live stream. But yeah, shout out to everybody though. I'm about to go and get up off here and see what's going on. You all have a wonderful night. Keep the Most High God first, and I will see you all in the next universe. Peace.